Since we're doing intros, anyone want to do an intro?
Welcome to the next part of Diggity Boombox's Dungeons and Dragons.
Hi guys, Mr. Wolf here.
one.
Okay. Alright, let's get going. We're talking to that
temple. Wait outside while everyone looks like
I shake her hand and I say, so what is your name, madam?
There's no need to be rude. Hey, I'm a paladin. I don't have time for games. Take it easy, man.
It's Dddaat.
Sylvan is with me. I have no time for games.
How do you spell that, madam?
With a big booty.
L-A-A.
Wait, so it's Dddaat.
Robert.
Sharkish.
It's just Jaws with an ambience.
Robert understands that that's funny.
So who killed the? So I tell her. So who killed the tax?
What people?
The taxman.
People who aren't smart.
Oh well, yes.
The ones who praise Buddha?
What?
Do you know who exactly?
There's a man on the outskirts out of farm. They believe he had something to do with it.
Who believes?
How would you describe him?
I just realized this is actually canon and true. Like, this comes in from another episode, and I didn't even realize
I
it.
tell her, I'm like, is there any other information that you can give me?
No, just a small farm. I can take you to.
Yes, please. Thank
She
you.
takes you to the farm.
And then Crystal.
I like it.
Look at
This
him,
sounds
it's
creepy,
good.
like the finger, like.
She leaves. Then she leaves. So yeah, there's a farm. You guys, the door's answered by, I forget his name.
Jerome Hovering.
I don't remember his name, so we're just gonna call him that guy.
That guy.
And then you guys are
Call him Delboy.
He's the guy.
I'm gonna call him something else later once you guys
he's
figure it
the
out.
guy.
He answers and he goes, "Hi, good evening. Is there something I can help you with?"
Yeah, you want to tell me about the taxman that you perhaps killed?
What my associate means to
Hi,
say.
my name is Matt.
What's your name?
And he goes, "Hi, my name's that guy."
I'm like,
That guy.
my name's Lucky.
That guy.
What my associate meant to say was.
Now give me some information.
I'm Mr. Guy. That guy. What is telling me?
What we meant to ask
He's
was.
at his house, right?
Yeah.
Can I walk under his legs? Into his house?
He's like, Lucky! And he just sees a pile of dead bodies.
What in the Manson family is going on?
He actually can't.
Yes.
He's like, he moonwalks out.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what happens. He walks in. He walks back out. There's like 2 dead bodies in there. He goes, "Yeah, is there something I can help you with?"
May we step into your house?
I don't know if that's okay.
I push him and then I walk in.
Yeah, there's 2.
No, I would have just yanked
I'm
out his arm.
I'm like, it's a tax man.
That sounds like a really bad 80s
He goes,
intro.
"No, those are just carpets."
It literally on his T-shirt. It literally
What
says,
does it
"I'm a
smell?
tax man. Give me your money."
That, roll for it.
Do you roll perception?
6, and then for perception it would be 11.
With a flat roll. He goes, "No."
He puts a blanket over
He
him.
goes,
No.
"No, those are carpets." So pushes it with his leg.
Oh,
I choose
okay.
to,
Hold on.
go
I
to
gotta
the
see if I
bathroom.
can.
Why
read
is
it.
one of your carpets leaking?
I don't buy it.
What? You rolled perception already. You rolled
Yeah,
this thing.
I rolled.
I roll for.
I roll perception
going
on
into his bathroom and finding more dead bodies there.
Roll for it.
He brushes them under the seat.
Yeah.
He's like, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And then he's like, she's like,
Wait,
"What?"
that's plus perception.
He goes,
right?
"No." You go, "There's another dead body in here." And he goes, "No,
Yeah, 18.
that's
Bodyguard.
my children's rubber ducky."
I'm like,
I got an 18.
That's a 1.
I tell him, "Sir, you're
It's
under
an actual-
arrest for
I got
committing
18
Dead duck.
against Dddaat.
Yeah, he rolled a 1.
I tell him.
He goes, "That's my children's rubber ducky."
I don't buy
You guys
it.
are like, "What's a rubber ducky?"
It's a bunch of
I
separate
tell him,
limbs.
"You don't have
children.
Wait, oh no, he does. 2 kids completely.
I tell him, sit. I say, sit down. Sit down.
Daddy,
for a
Daddy,
minute,
killed
sir."
another Oh.
Yeah.
We saved his arm
And
just
so
for
we sit
Ron.
down and I'm like, let's talk. So
His arm
we sit down. I'm like, so you want to tell me why there's a rotting corpse right there?
Or multiple.
That's a rug, sir.
Why is it leaking?
Why is there wrong?
I'm
Somebody else, Ben asks him, "Do you want to tell me why there's a rug there?" Because Lucky's like, "No, guys, that's just a carpet."
Oh!
They have a carpet
Oh,
What did you
Because
roll?
he rolled.
20.
Yeah, okay, so Ackman was like, do you want to tell us why you have some dead bodies in there? And
No,
then
no,
he
no.
goes-
I asked
and
like,
he
why is
taps-
your rug leaking blood?
Well, no, you know it's a dead body.
Well, I know it's a dead body
Well,
too.
No, you.
I walked in and I saw that there were two dead
deceived
bodies.
you. You said it was a
He
carpet and you
deceived
lost.
you. He didn't
You
deceive
lost
me.
on your roll. You
He
lost
didn't
your
deceive
roll.
me. I asked him. I rolled about the shirts, not the rug.
He goes, yeah, so you want to tell us why there's dead bodies in here? And Lucky goes, nah, dude, it's just a carpet.
No, I'm like, dude,
I'm
those
just-
are
I, like,
rotting
poke
dead
it with my
bodies, and
toe.
you won't tell me anything. You keep telling me they're a rug.
It's pretty squishy
Because you
carpet.
believe it.
I don't think it's
Also,
a
I
rug.
yell at
Yeah.
I
this
walked
bodies
in and
the
I
bathroom.
You rolled a 6?
I rolled for the shirt.
No, you
Yeah,
rolled
I
a
ro-
6, dude. That was his deception for it's a
I-
carpet.
I rolled for the shirt.
No,
I'm
you
like, it's.
rolled-
I said it's a shirt. That says you're all roll for that. I rolled
Oh,
for it.
I was saying roll against his deception.
Well, I don't buy it. I see it's a dead body.
No,
No.
you think it's a rug.
You think it's a rug?
I see it's a dead
No,
body.
you think it's a rug.
It's a 20. It's a 2 oni.
I'll roll against it.
Dude, I'm a paladin.
And I
I'm not
still
gonna lie
beat
about
it.
this.
I
You think it's a rug.
I say it's a
Hey,
dead
but I
body.
beat you.
Yeah,
I
no.
clearly-
Actually, like, you say, why is the rug in the front? And then you're like, do you want to
Yo,
tell us why
Rex,
there's some
son,
dead bodies in
man.
your house?
Yeah.
And he goes, those aren't mine.
Whose are they?
They're another guy's.
Who's
Keep going,
Telling
baby.
us who.
Beat him.
No.
I rolled for
Well,
intimidation.
Go for it.
I rolled to see that it's you. Oh boy.
I'm gonna say it's single digit.
19.
He goes, I'm scared
Sick.
of him more than I'm scared of you.
19 plus 19 plus 1. Plus 6.
No, he says,
Okay, that
I'm
was
scared of
Three.
him more than I'm scared
Three.
I say who is
Plus
it?
12.
Must sell my weapon and intimidate even more.
12 plus
No, he goes, I'm scared of him more than I'm scared of you.
Break his arm.
17. I said who is it?
He goes, I'm scared of him more than I'm scared of you.
Alright, can I cast?
Oh, I got it. I may be a paladin, but I ain't so good. I threatened to kill his kids.
12.
What?
9! Ha! Called it!
Jeez.
Okay.
Dude, the next time you play with us, there's a thing in the Dungeon Masters guide.
Yeah, dude. Hey, I'm gonna go strong with my oath.
I should not be lawful good.
I can see it, I
I
can
chose
see it.
neutral.
I can
You're
see
lawful
that
evil.
happening.
Oh, no, I chose lawful evil is what I did, but that's not really
I
lawful.
can see
I
that
guess.
happening now.
One.
Your brother died and you're like, I'm gonna kill
Hey,
everything.
It's like Jason Todd dying. Batman goes nuts.
Or
I go nuts.
He's just-
my brother died.
He's getting ready to
14,
kill him.
I got
Like,
10.
my God, it's Jason Bourne.
Oh my gosh, it's Jason. It wasn't even in the movie. I was so upset. I waited for that line.
God, it's Jason Bourne.
My God, it's Jason Bourne.
I just yelled at the guy. He's like, "What? Who's Jason Bourne?"
blowing doesn't do a thing. Oh,
I'm like, wait.
19.
I'm like, was it John
No,
Cena?
man, so I can't threaten to kill
No.
his kids. What?
Not yet.
Rip off. Yeah.
That's for you.
Magic blow.
You wanna start him off like that already? Or-
Yeah, just do it.
20!
Change him now.
So nothing happens?
freaking
Nothing
way.
happens?
Bro,
Oathbreaker.
Look at this.
You are a paladin oathbreaker.
19, 20.
No,
I am the best.
That's cheating.
How am I cheating?
I don't care. I don't
Yeah,
care.
you go, I will kill your kids. He goes, he scares me more than you scare me.
Was it Hamish?
You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to
17.
kill them, but I have
There's
to.
no way I
I
have it.
doesn't want to. You can't possibly be this.
He ignores you.
Jose Rico Takanacho Quesadilla Medilla Jones. Jose Rico Takanacho Quesadilla Medilla Jones. Jose Rico Takanacho
This isn't
Quesadilla.
bloody, man. Just like we come out of the
I don't know.
Beetlejuice? 13?
Hamish.
How are you guys so scared?
I do not know Hamish. I don't know that man.
I rolled to see if he's lying.
Don't
19.
roll for it, yeah. He's
Um.
lying.
10 and 4.
Okay.
I don't know.
You can probably use
14.
my-
You got fucking
It's just the same stuff you already have, but yeah.
One.
It's just.
No, I'm a bad.
And one.
Ha! I got 4.
I did it
four,
for
though.
the
I
good
got
of the
2.
group, alright?
Yeah, that still works.
Wait, what are we supposed to
I'm
do?
off.
What are we supposed to do then?
Oh, right.
Hamish isn't
I got
here.
9.
What?
You
Hamish
got 1.
isn't
I
here. What are we
got
supposed to do?
3.
He goes over there.
We're actually not
I don't know who Hamish is.
14. Lucky.
I don't know who that man is.
Right.
I don't know anyone by that name.
Good.
I don't know anyone named Jose Rico, Nacho Taco, Casey Willamando Jones.
Jose Rico Takanacho.
And he says that before you guys have mentioned the name Jose Rico.
Two ones
Taco,
again.
Nacho
Hold on.
Jones.
Wait, we never mentioned anyone of that
I
name.
never mentioned Jose Rico Takanacho Quesadilla Medilla Jones.
Exactly.
Yeah, sure you did. I don't know him. I don't know.
I got a 4 and a 20. 2 height.
Why'd you say his full name twice already?
Okay.
I don't know that anybody named Jose Rico Nacho Taco Quesadilla Mandela Jones.
Why do you keep saying his full name?
Whose full name? I don't know.
Jose Rico Takanoski.
Let's go.
Jose
I
Rico
rolled a
Costco
2 height.
Nacho King.
I definitely don't know him.
Trying to manage
Yeah, I
those
don't.
and stuff, dude.
I'm like, you just said Jose Rico Taco Nacho Quesadilla Mandela Jones.
I don't think I did. And at that moment in time, like Hamish just busts out of the back room, just knocks you over the head, and just bursts out.
I'm just like sitting there with my hands behind my back. I'm just like,
I chased after him.
I believe that was him.
He's the kind of the guy you'd be friends with.
I tripped him.
Yeah.
Postbreaker.
Peter,
not
really.
You're playing
No.
a villain right now.
Peter,
Yeah,
I
it's
tripped
fun.
This is a build for a villain.
I'm a lot.
I stand up and I put that guy against the wall. I'm like, you just hit me.
Yeah. I trip him. No, he books it. You like don't even stand a chance.
You guys are real evil. I'm just an asshole.
I just got up against the
As
wall.
opposed to whenever else.
I didn't hit him. I didn't
I can
trip
do it.
him.
I whip up my sword and I just start flipping it
Wow.
in my hand.
He goes, somebody
Wow.
please control this man, please.
I let go and
2-1.
I'm like, so you do know Jose Rico Taco Nacho Quesadilla Mandela Jones.
The man
Yeah.
that ran out.
He just burst out of your bathroom and punched me in the back of the head.
Don't know him.
You don't think I don't know his punch? I work with the guy.
It's definitely-
Past tense.
Oh, you work with him. Okay. Yeah, no. Jose Rico Nacho Taco Quesadilla Mandela Jones been hanging out here for a while.
You just told us you don't know him.
I had to throw
Or
his
never met him.
children and that didn't
Yeah.
even work.
But you guys work with him, right? So you're evil.
Past tense.
I
know.
I'm like,
He's
I'm like, I,
evil. He's an a-hole.
I'm like,
Yeah,
I
I'm
tell him,
evil.
I'm like, I definitely
He's
don't
an
work with them.
You
And then I
see,
put my
skip
sword
me.
back in my holster.
That's good.
It's like,
Codes, in that
it's
case,
like
I do not
a-hole,
know
a-hole,
one
adorable,
Jose
a-hole.
Rico Nacho Taco Quesadilla.
And I tell him,
To
I
try
tell him
it,
you're-
to
I'm
try
like,
to
you're
prove it to him,
stupid.
I pickpocket.
I'm like,
I hope I fail.
I work with them, I just don't
13.
You
associate
should
with
steal
them.
20 gold.
I
For
tell
a
him,
kid, you got a buttload of money.
he's got $1 million, small loan.
Dddaat.
Minimum of 22 gold points. So that's not bad.
I tell him, I'm like, I assure you, I've worked with them,
For-
but I don't.
for all.
Aw, dang it, so
work with them.
can I get 1 more gold?
Sure. I'll give it a gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you go.
Ben hands you back the gold that
420
he stole.
blazes.
He hands you an IOU 1 gold.
I literally have 420 gold now. Yeah.
420 gold. He's like, 420 skooma.
And I'm just sitting there just like, I do not understand what's going on.
Anyways, you guys, no, yeah.
Explain yourself.
Jose Rico Nacho Taco Quesadilla Mandela Jones came here a few nights ago,
And
seeking refuge. He said something really, really bad, and his tax collectors came in. He asked me to pay. I said I couldn't pay. Didn't have the money.
Oh,
So you killed them.
That's where we are.
And he brutally murdered them.
Okay.
He sent my kids outside and killed them.
He killed your kids.
No.
Where's your kids right now?
Good.
They're at a friend's house.
Good.
that's so far the smartest thing
I
you've done so
tell
far.
him, good. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of these bodies.
You guys aren't going to turn me in?
No.
Well,
Wow.
what friend of Hamish is a
Wow.
friend of mine.
Let's see.
I'm evil now, so I don't know.
I just
Well, here's the
switched
thing.
off.
You did
I like this.
break the law by not paying your taxes. Oh, we're gonna do this alcohol
I'm
stuff.
lawful
The
evil.
only reason you're going to jail is because you haven't paid your taxes.
I'm lawful evil. I'm a tournament.
Yeah.
Because I abide by the law.
Yeah, no, so do you.
By your own rules.
I don't know.
By my own
That's
rules.
what I'm saying. Here's the thing. It's like
I like a
Technically
code.
you do. He goes, no, I told him that I could pay them,
I wanna
and,
kill them.
like,
Kill the book.
I'm like, how about this? You get rid of these bodies and we'll talk. I tell him we'll talk like men, and I put up my hand and I shake.
It doesn't involve there being have to be more
I'm
than
like,
one man.
I'm like, I won't beat you up this time.
yeah, okay, so yeah, he does that, and you guys help him dispose of the bodies, except for, the 2 paladins. I mean, you're evil, but yeah, still, the 2
He
paladins.
probably doesn't want. She probably doesn't want. to
When
get
your
hurt.
god and your
It's
brother
right.
died, you went off the deep end.
Yeah.
He's just
No,
like,
that actually makes sense.
That's what I was saying. It's like Jason Top dies, Batman goes nuts.
Yeah.
My brother dies, my gods die. I
yeah,
go
so now
nuts.
he just goes through and he's like, break the island on here!
I thought you were a female.
This is what I tell him. I'm like, so
He said
clearly
he was.
you didn't kill these
I'm
men.
talking about Louis.
I-
He goes, no, I promise you I didn't.
I'm like, I could believe that you're a family man.
Hamish saved my life about 2 or 3 years ago in Kaiser by the sea. I've been with that since then.
Did you?
From the
did
distance,
you
I'm like,
expect Hamish
he
to
also
do this?
killed multiple people.
To kill these men?
Yeah, of
I'm,
course I did.
I'm like, you should have known. You should have kept him hidden away more.
I owed him.
I
It
just-
wasn't my fault
hey.
that I was came here late at night. I wasn't expecting that.
Hey, from the distance, I'm just like, he also unsaved a bunch of people, if you know what I mean.
I tell him, I don't know what what I can do for you. The best thing I could have done for you was get that stench out of your house.
You
So
can't turn me in here. They'll kill me.
I give him a gold piece.
What is that? You pickpocketed from
I
You
tell-
pickpocket more
I
than
tell him,
that.
well,
Yeah.
maybe.
You give him the coin, it's just like,
He
I-
goes, thank
Have a
you,
nice-
this gives me 21
tell him,
gold,
well-
and he reaches in his pocket and goes,
I tell him, well, I know a really good lawyer.
he goes, no,
no, not that wombat.
no lawyer is gonna get me off the hook here.
Oh, this guy's pretty good.
I need to take away that
Well,
one.
get out of Alistar. Alistar.
Alice,
What are you still doing here?
Because my family's here. They're with
you just say they're with the family, with the mom.
No, my family's life is here.
Well, your family's life is
This
over.
is how I support
Yeah.
my family.
Your
Yeah,
family's
those
life is
taxpayers
over.
aren't.
Either I threaten them, or you leave.
I tell him that
Either
you
way,
should
it
have killed
doesn't end
Hamish
well for
where,
Yeah,
where
no,
he
that's the
stood.
best idea.
Oh, what?
Yes, and then you should have killed Hamish where he stood.
Oh, I
Maybe
could have
if I
just.
could, like I would. I owe him.
Intimidate him to move him and his
Sneaky,
family
sneak, stab,
to
stab.
another.
He's a good man.
You let. How long has he been staying open?
I'm like, did you hear what he did to the orcs?
Yes, he told me.
Yes.
But he saved my life.
Yeah, but one life for.
Okay, how long has he been staying with you?
Not very good in life.
And how many people have you let him kill?
Just these ones. And then, like, at that moment, like, one falls out of the closet.
I was just like,
And that
She goes, and that one. And then, like,
No,
another
we
one falls
should
out of
have
the fish plate, is that one too?
And then out of the ceiling,
Hey,
the
fine.
whole ceiling just caves in.
And then
Hey, I thought we
those
just
ones-
moved them.
one-
Hey, for that one, he's like, those guys were there when I moved in.
Yeah, he's like,
Full of Deadpool.
he's like, they were there.
That guy was already up there when I got here.
So
You step on the floorboard and it squeaks blood. Or like, it squeaks blood.
Edgar Allan Poe shows up.
Oh, it's okay.
He's like,
Only the true
David,
fans know that one.
that's all I know.
And then like a cow just like gives birth to like
You
a
just said the Raven, that's all I know.
There's a cow giving birth.
I tell him, by the way,
baby.
sorry I beat you up earlier. You weren't giving me answers.
Sorry I threatened your children earlier. You weren't giving me
He's
answers.
still not giving us answers.
Sorry. Sorry I didn't help you carry the dead
I
bodies
might-
that
I might
you
just-
helped kill.
I might just give me all the information you know. And I'll be out of here.
We'll make sure you won't die.
I mean,
Well,
you
I already
won't
know
die
who
and
killed
you
the
won't
I
die.
abide by
taxpayers, so
the
I'm just
law.
gonna go report. I mean,
I abide by the law and unconventional ways.
Hey,
well, let's go turn.
By putting the law, I'm gonna. Because you guys aren't gonna turn me in, are you?
I'm already at the door.
Well, you didn't murder them.
Are you taking him with you?
Huh?
Are you taking him with you?
No.
Are you not turning him in?
No, I'm telling him who killed him.
Oh, so you're gonna just go tell him, you're not gonna take him in? You're gonna let them come and kill him?
Kill who?
Wait, hold on. Technically,
Wait,
you didn't
kill
murder.
him?
As if Hamish didn't already hate you.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. You didn't. The only law you broke was that you didn't pay your taxes, right?
I mean,
Harboring-
yeah, that's true.
harboring
Well,
you
but-
did.
He
What-
starts to say that, he goes, well, that's not harboring in the future.
Well-
I mean, yeah, no, just the taxes.
Okay, well, first off, what evidence do we
He's
have
also
that
an
you're harboring
accomplice
the
to
fugitive?
murder.
He goes, I mean, the
There's
fact
dead
that-
bodies.
The fact that dead bodies is that. I mean, yeah, no, what evidence do you guys have against me?
I'm like really
I
trying to
tell
help you.
them, I'm like, so look, this is what happened. Hamish
Damn
broke
it.
into your house and killed the taxpayers to save your life for some
I mean,
reason.
except for the eyewitness reports saying that I mean, yeah, no, that's absolutely what happened.
Who was the witness? Well, we're
No.
Then your
Because
wife
your
didn't
wife
see-
left you with the kids, right?
Yeah, my wife left because she was scared. I mean, yeah, my
Jesus
wife
Christ.
left me with the kids.
Yes, because she couldn't
Well,
handle.
Bennett, do you have anything that you can say here?
She's like, I'm sorry, this man's a hopeless mess.
She's just like, she has popcorn, like, nah.
I'm like, pretty much.
We should just turn him in.
I'm like, pretty much.
Yeah.
Does anyone see
Three more
Ben?
lines to do. Yeah, no, you guys are like, where'd Ben go? He goes, it's like, I don't know.
Clang,
I
clang,
thought
clang.
like
Yeah, that's what I hear.
I'm like really trying to help this guy without going against my oath of lying.
So,
Yeah,
call
by the
Gregory.
way.
Call Gregory, maybe he can help.
No, you should just turn him in.
He's already
It's
turned
your
him
money
in.
and you did it.
he's like, have you been wrongfully accused for a murder you didn't commit that Hamish did instead? Well, call me Gregory Thompson, and Tom, it's me, Tom, and we'll get you off the hook for that murder Hamish.
How are we showing a commercial?
Too late, you already threw him in.
Gregory's just the whole time spinning his mustache during the whole commercial.
3, 2, 1. Okay, you turn him in. Your
Guards are coming down.
Wait, how much taxes do you owe though?
So you're looking into
I tell him, I'm like, well,
The guards are coming.
Yeah, and you hear
I'm
on
like-
the door, you're like,
I tell
Wait,
him, well,
when did
sorry.
taxes even come up? You said
I'm like,
They're like, he's in there! And they bust open the door.
I tell him, I'm like, well, I'm sorry, it looks like you're going to
oh my
jail.
god,
I grab him and I subdue him.
He grabs on you and goes, I understand they're not gonna take me to jail, they're gonna kill me, man.
at jail.
I subdue him.
I
Is
dig
there
a
a
hole.
reward? I tell him, I'm like,
Dig a hole.
I'm like, hey,
Dig a
he's
hole,
not
dig a
I tell him,
hole.
hey, he's a
I dig a hole.
For sure.
I tell him, I'm like, hey, he's
I'll
like,
give you 2,000 gold.
I tell him,
Actually, I think
dig
the
a hole.
reporter was Hamish as well, and they're like, shoot, and they just dump down a pile of like 10,000 platinum.
Wow.
Share with me because I was the only one that wanted to turn him in.
go buddy,
You are
go
so
buddy.
You are such a needy paladin.
Right
has
as
come
they
from-
do this, I take half of that.
He jumps up and goes,
Yoink.
You gotta.
While they're doing it, I'm like standing next to you, just like,
Robert, it's 10,000 platinum coins. He's not gonna let that get
I
rid
tell
of
them,
it.
I tell the guards, I'm like, look, he didn't kill him. Hamish did.
Yeah, but then I'll look at the guards and say, but he did harbor a fugitive, was an accomplice
against
to
his
murder, and
against his will though.
didn't pay. No, that was not.
He goes,
What
no,
was he gonna do
definitely not against my. I mean, yeah, against my will.
Also, you
He
didn't
points to his will. Like, he goes, this is my buddy Will. Like, we didn't even have a say in it.
Oh hi.
The one was like, oh, Harvard.
Okay, by the way,
too.
while
He just
they're, like,
gets dragged.
Hey,
Will!
They just bludgeoned him. He dropped out. Will gets unconscious.
Will gets stabbed and thrown in Ben's hole that he dug.
What?
that
With
bit
the
didn't
body
make the
you
hole.
guys were hiding.
I'm like, here's all the bodies.
Dig a hole, dig a hole.
Yeah, I'm digging a hole still.
And I tell him, I'm like, sorry.
Okay,
there's
but
nothing
when
we
they
can
dove
do.
into the platinum all happy, I'm just like
He,
there
grabs-
with the
he
guards
grabs
like
your-
this
he
happened
grabs
on
your
to
collar,
like,
he's like, you can't let this happen to me. I have a wife and kids, man. Do you not have a wife?
I have a
and
wife
kids?
I have an orphanage.
I'm
You can
like,
say it,
I'm
don't
like,
worry.
I am an orphan.
I tell
I'll
him no. They died because I was in war.
He grabs you by the shoulder collar, like by your plate, and it's like,
Shoulder collar.
like, he goes, come on, you gotta understand. Don't you have a wife and kids, man?
He's like, I do now. Yours.
Kristoff goes, looks like I got another fine woman for me tonight, eh?
He's like,
Somebody's gonna be pretty sad about the murder of her husband.
He's like, I'm a man of 10 wives. I have 2 wives, 1 wife.
Sheila, I love you, baby.
I love you, baby. He goes, don't tell your mother.
I'll kill you.
He swats him over the head
He gives
and
a
not
tinkle.
say a thing.
Yeah, seriously, as you think, he goes, don't tell your mother.
Don't tell your mother.
Sheila, baby, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Ain't that often.
Ooh.
No, this is a family-friendly show. Which is why there's an entire episode based on me playing Kristoff, hooking up with Ulfar's mom.
I know,
while
it's a
Ulfar's
family
still
show. We
alive.
went through dead bodies and
When I DM'd, yeah.
When you DM'd, I was just like, well, I'm gonna hook up with your mom for this now.
I'm glad we
recorded. I was gonna kidnap Ulfar and sell him into
Wait,
slavery because he only had a week left.
What was the joke I told you on that?
And then he was
episode?
like, no, I was like, I'm saving this net 20. And when you
Again,
and
you
then
know
I was
what?
like,
Wolfhard would have came back to life because he became property.
that's true. But then I put that in net 20. I was like, I'm having sex with your mother.
I'm like,
I'm having
you
sex
do
with
it.
your mother.
You do it, man. And then I'm like, now let's do a saving throw to see. She's pregnant!
That is true. Hey, we didn't know and be like, but does she carrying anything else? No, she's secure.
She's doing drugs.
You know
Except
what?
the
I've been
HIV.
around the. I don't even know what it's called anymore.
At this point, it's a tree. It's not even been around the bush. It's been around the tree.
Yeah.
You have redwood in this one.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Alright.
Cracking jokes in the floor, man. Is just gonna get taken into jail.
Alright,
Probably
alright,
die.
alright.
We're all doing these jokes in this
Alright,
guy's house. He's being dragged out.
Yeah,
by
this guy goes, he goes, I named Matthew McConaughey. Alright. We'll take this guy out.
He's like, my name's
One of us
Matthew
just hits him with a big stick.
McConaughey.
I say this
How
all.
do you do? Alright.
I'm just like, not this universe.
Probably bummer.
And he starts arresting him.
This ain't alright.
Tied up, pulls out some handcuffs, shackles. Alright. You're going to jail, big bud.
I just want to just like staring at this one.
In my jail, I mean, we're gonna take you outside and kill you.
He's like, I'm gonna end your life. Stud.
Like, take that visitor, and I'm just like,
Kristoff goes, my goodness, can I help? I want the one in the middle.
He's like, hey, I'm talking to you, Will. I'm gonna end your life.
You hear Will just cry.
Can I go buy some diamonds while this happening? Alright, just-
Dude,
Yeah,
Vin.
dude, worth. Just trust me.
How much diamonds was?
Just 300.
Really sure?
Here we go.
Roll for that.
That really went back and forth there.
Actually, I really believe him.
Cast wild magic.
I don't. I know he can read this, and so I know that he's lying to me.
What do you need diamonds for anyways?
We got plans.
Diamonds are way more.
Oh, he wants to get a bunch of rabbits.
Well, it's just $300 worth of diamonds.
because of all the carrots that are in the nose.
We should cheat that.
Alright.
Yeah, baloney. Diamonds are 5,000 gold pieces
I
per
could
diamond.
take 5,000 gold pieces. I mean, I only wanted $300 worth, but okay. I'll buy. But that-
No, a single diamond is worth 5,000.
He wants like a quarter of a diamond.
What do you want? What do you want it for? Oh, a spell?
Yeah.
Good evening, my name is Brad Chad Brad. This is Chad Brad Chad.
What's up,
Let me
dude?
help you.
God dang it.
It's like, that'd be 5,000 gold pieces, dude. Actually, no, your wife can get you one for like 300 gold.
Figures your wife has to buy everything.
Yeah.
Alright.
To buy one for your wife. She's like, by the way, what's this thing about you're taking that boy Lucky out to dinner
Yeah, Pacifica, like.
instead of me? You never take me out to dinner.
Yeah, she's like, we never can make any more men.
Where's
I
the
want-
portion of it into the...
I want
It's
my
like,
bed.
it's like, we're not married yet. Expert string comes out.
He drinks invisibility potion and grabs the diamonds and runs.
No, he calls in
Priscilla,
John Cena.
Priscilla,
He's
Priscilla
like, John
goes-
Cena, help!
Priscilla's like, yeah, John Cena
Your
just
character
stands
might
up.
walk out.
He
And
throws
Priscilla
out,
goes,
all you see is a
"What's
piece
wrong?
of
Dad disappear
You
again."
just see a piece of paper that lands on the floor. It says, I owe you.
Okay.
I don't have money.
I got a tape. I owe you a tape.
I owe you an explanation.
Ben has a bunch of IOUs.
Yeah.
For absolutely every single situation.
Grabs it, throws it in the drawer full of them.
She puts them in. I owe you lunch. I owe you dinner. I owe
you a marriage.
I owe you a marriage. I owe you a massage.
Vegas.
Sorry, babe. It says under that one. Sorry, babe.
Oh.
I owe you some child clothes, some child support.
Oh, hey, that's gotta be a daycare center.
You want
Hi,
messed
my
up?
name's Support.
Nah,
Child
he
support.
pays for Priscilla. He loves Priscilla.
He loves Priscilla as well more than
Yeah,
any
he just
wife.
got all that money to spend on a diamond instead of his child.
Yeah, what the heck?
It was for
Okay,
magic.
Like, he's still balling with 10,000 platinum pieces.
I may be
guys.
awful evil, but I have a heart.
What is the what's the exchange rate for platinum? and gold?
100
Is
for
it
10.
No, it's like way more than that. Bro. I thought it was like 1,000 platinum or 1,000 gold pieces.
Okay, Bulbasaur's still around.
I think it's only 100.
Dude, oh my goodness. Oh my god.
Should be like making bank here.
Why did I get in?
He
That
can
was
buy,
my turn.
can he buy a city?
Oh, he can probably buy about anything he wants to.
It's called cash, guys.
Why
Why would they
Honestly,
give
if you
so
wanna
much
look
for
at
this
the
one
ends-
guy?
Wait, why would they give him so
Hey, you're
much
friends
for
with
not
It's
even
Hamish.
fighting?
It's information about Hamish.
Yeah,
He's
but
that
they-
bad.
Chris,
They didn't even
Kristoff
catch
walks
him.
up to him and he's like, "Hey, we're drinking buddies, right?"
So if I catch him, do I own
and
the world?
he's like, "How about we build the biggest casino?
Dude, we go on an adventure now.
You got a
We'll
man
call
hunt?
Split the money.
We'll call it Chris Ben. It'll be
Wait till
Merry
you guys-
Christmas.
Chris Ben." He's all, "We'll call it Chris Ben. We'll open a club. We'll own a brothel. We'll have the biggest city
You hear Pacifica in the back of your head screaming at you.
party every week." And then
He's like, what did I tell you about your high
And
blood
then Lucky's
pressure?
like,
No
you know,
drinking."
that sounds like a great, and then Lavinda's staring at me and like, it sounds like a greatly bad idea. Terrible idea. You see me nodding? Terrible idea. Terrible. Horrible idea.
Whipped by your wives. And they're not even your wives yet.
I like that I like how we're just relationship problems.
Yeah, no.
Sheila's grabbing Kristoff by the ear and
Oh,
like
it's only
Lavinda's
10
grabbing
gold
mine.
pieces for platinum.
Yeah, it's all set as a.
That's upsetting.
It's only 100,000.
Alright, just imagine all three of our wives
Wait,
just grabbing
that's
our ears.
100,000 you have? Oh, actually, it's way better than I thought. They give you 20,000.
Hey, if
You
Olfar were
get 20,000 gold rather than like 10,000.
if Olfar were here, he'd find it a great idea.
What do you mean?
So you have 15,000 gold plus whatever you got from the platinum pieces.
Okay.
That's how valuable Hamish is.
So if I find like a toenail clipping of him,
Yes.
what do I get?
Sell it on eBay.
D-Bay?
D-bait?
I can't build a large castle. I can build a small castle.
A small castle.
I can't build the large cats. I also can't pay for child support.
This got really meta.
Yeah, how much more is the large castle?
It's another 40.
It sounds like a
400,000.
greatly
It's
bad idea.
500,000 gold pieces.
Horrible idea.
Kristoff goes, hey buddy, I made a lot of money from my brothels over the years.
and then Sheila grabs his ear and he's like, ha ha.
slips you 4,000 gold to Sheila, like yanking him out.
And then I'm like, that's a horrible idea. Terrible idea. You gotta open up this this ultra club.
Yeah, he's building a castle, man.
He's building the
That's
castle.
like a new kingdom. It's gonna be naming it. We need to name your kingdom too.
Alright.
Can I
Right
live
now?
there?
Or-
Oh no, just by the end of the section.
Chris,
Okay.
Hey man, can I live there? Can I live there? Send my orphans.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I got you. I got you.
man.
yeah,
I got
Bravo.
Do I need to pay rent?
Yeah, he'll just pickpocket it off of you.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, hold on, let me pay my rent.
Just take me. It says IOU one rent, then. Bring this. Okay.
Nice handwriting, you're improving.
It's his handwriting that's signed.
It says nice handwriting here.
And then Chris was like, this is
So unproductive, man.
So unproductive, I'm on Twitter.
So yeah, you guys killed that dude, right?
I didn't want to.
I guess, yeah, we ended his life.
The guys got Matthew.
What was that pigeon?
What was that?
That was a wild pigeon.
But yeah, he goes, alright. Guess what?
Ah.
Kill him now. He like takes him out, you just hear.
And then I'm,
Is there a whipping?
Yeah, you're like,
I didn't get that.
yeah, what did you say? Kate pops in. He's like,
and then Ulfar's like, Lucky pulls out a cup of tea and he walks up to where he was buried. He drinks a sip and pours it out.
you
It's
should.
all the fallen homies.
And then they go, oh shoot, and kill him.
And then I use cure wounds. I just poke him.
It's awful.
Yeah, I'm the bad one.
Stop, cool, stop.
And I'm the bad one, right?
Mike then goes, Wells, even I ain't that even I ain't that happy to kill Hamish.
Kristoff's all like, hey, Mike, hire me.
And he just books him.
And then he's like, hey, I'll lend you life.
Why is he
He ate
alive?
the orca.
He
He
ate
ate
the
the orca. He ate
an
the
orca and an orc in a titty. I totally messed up. I meant to say city.
He didn't poke the dragon, he did it.
I meant to say city. And I'm
What is happening?
I accidentally messed up. It actually messed up and it accidentally made sense.
I'll tell you about it. And he like hands you 10 gold and runs out. You made 20 gold off of Kristoff.
Yeah!
He's like, no, this is gonna be.
You're only a little ways off from the small castle now.
He's like, you know what? He's like, I'm gonna say a couple multiple odds pretty soon in the near future. He writes a check for 100 gold.
Yeah.
He's like, for about a year. Let's not talk about
You
it.
should probably cover us for
A year?
a day.
A good 20 minutes.
A good 5 minutes.
A half an hour?
Jeez.
He's like, Ben, write me an IOU.
Hamish is not gonna be happy about this.
He's never happy about anything.
They just killed his buddy.
Well, let's kill Hamish.
Yeah, because he really liked it.
Ooh, jeez, a lot of money you've been making there.
I regret nothing.
Hamish would probably say split with
I
you.
would honestly, if you guys killed Hamish, maybe like you'd be talking 200,000 platinum pieces here.
Each or spread it out?
Each? I don't think there's that much.
100,000 platinum pieces each.
Okay. I'm not taking it because you're under my care.
And then you'll steal it all.
The corruption in the orphanage.
Knowing me, I probably wouldn't have.
He steals all the kids' candy.
He's like, it's like stealing candy from a baby.
100,000 worth of candy.
He's like, hey, let's go to his room. You open up his room and it's just a pile of candy and gold. Just, huh?
He's like, I'm living like a king, boys.
Look at me, I'm the king of New York.
He's like, I'm the king of this castle.
Vin's like, but.
Vin's like, but I, and then he's
And
like,
then
and then
he pickpockets the crown and puts the crown on.
He pickpockets the crown, puts it on, and then Vin's like, I owe you a crown. This is the most least productive session ever.
I don't know, dude.
I'm trying to find anything that involves me not really accepting prize.
Well, we've done a lot, but a lot of it has just been
Enough of it has been jokes.
The good amount.
The right amount.
The right amount. Perfect balance.
What time is it?
Oh, it's like
5:22.
Wait, so yeah, you have a name for the castle?
Ishkabibble Mansion.
No.
Dish kebabanos.
No.
Write that down, I dare you.
Ishkabominos.
Sounds like a pizza right
It
I
says
know where I'm gonna
Bominos
place-
Lego.
Yeah, I know where I'm gonna
Legos?
place you.
Lego.
Instead of Sans Fortress, Ben's Fortress.
That's what it should be. Yeah.
Where's it
Let's
going?
call it Ben's Fortress.
The Venturous.
Ben's Fortress.
That's so good.
I called
No, where can I
this
find
the-
giant snake people?
Calls
Or
the
giant
iron
iron
ball.
ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna start
I
building a
called
giant
this
iron
a
golem.
solid ball.
Also a bunch of boulders.
Iron
What
Golem.
references?
Solid ball.
I gotta build an iron golem.
It'd be a giant boulder.
What is
Snake
this
people.
from?
Dark Souls.
Oh, we're doing Star Wars.
I'm like,
There's
I'm
a
just,
place called
what,
Sans Fortress.
what's your
So
castle?
he's
This is
naming
straight
it
up the
Ben's
Jedi
Fortress.
Temple.
So spot on.
We're naming
I
our
mean,
show.
he is bringing in a
This is an
large
orphanage,
amount
so
of
why would you
people.
need snake people?
Younglings.
No,
He's
you want
bringing
to
in the younglings.
You want to
He
talk
killed all
about
the
just the
younglings.
Jedi temples. He's bringing in a large amount of orphan children.
Well, I tell him, when I retire, can I train the younglings in dual blade
They're
combat?
my orphans.
I swat you, I'm like, bite your tongue.
He bites his tongue and smacks
He
it
goes
back.
like this, and he's like, and then, BAM!
No, it would actually, you have to uppercut him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Bob.
No,
You know how
oh,
low
yeah,
you
sorry.
had to swing and be like.
I'll just pick you up.
Yeah, you just get joking.
Ah, he is a halfling.
Wait, are
How
you a
tall
kid
are
acting?
I'm like.
Yeah.
You look like the size of a baby.
2.5.
Lucky's like, sorry, I have a
You
lot of
beat-
anger right now. I got kicked out of my own
inches.
country.
But yeah, so
Only
there's,
6'4", dude.
But I'm running for president there.
there's
Like,
time.
Vote for me.
There's time to end
Yeah.
session, and now we're just trying to kill time with fun stuff.
So, can we play like
Gotta make an
fight
iron
or
goal.
something?
Either weddings or elections.
Really try to sell it.
The what?
Let's go with the
Let's
election.
finish
You
this.
just see,
You see Pacifica running with her blades again.
she's like, want an election over me?
He goes, he says, I owe you.
Build the wall!
He's like, oh, Donald!
You guys are
You
terrible.
needed a wall.
That's, you have 2 more walls left.
I didn't build the wall. He called for the wall. It's not my wall.
Did I stutter? I didn't stutter.
Well, I know. I
I'll
have-
take 2 walls now that you're offering.
No.
You build one around the Prince Absolutely. Build a huge wall. Huge
You build a
wall.
wall around the wall.
Build the
Can you-
wall
can you-
around the wall in Vince Fortress.
Can you build a wall
He's
atop
like,
the wall?
he's like, Lucky, you have 1 wall left. 1 wall.
I'll walk up to Ben. I'm like, I better win this campaign.
You build another wall around the other wall.
I can't hear you behind all these walls.
Tommy goes, okay, I guess if you want another wall, around the other wall, around the other wall, I can Do it.
Did-
And he goes, you have no more walls left.
Wait, I think you can just like put his campaign slogan all around the wall.
I'm like, you better build one wall with my campaign on the outside and then build another wall on the inside, just for ultra protection. I'll stand on top of the wall.
You don't want to go towards that wall.
It's a giant castle with 3 walls.
By the way, I stop at Adric's and I hand him a sign that says "Vote for Lucky."
He puts it up
And
and draws an X through it. He goes, boy, I didn't know this campaign's dead.
and then I hand him another sign that says "Get Lucky."
He goes,
Rip on that to the
now
sun.
there's a name I can vote for. And puts it up over it.
I started traveling
What did
to.
I do? No.
I traveled to Morskin and I put up
So I'll go
luck.
like a
It
540.
says Lucky and
I have to
Tom.
go at 540.
Yeah, I'm about done with the session. So yeah,
Lucky and Tom for president.
you run, you guys win. The wedding's now. You guys both get married to.
Wait, Peter, do you want me to play the song?
We got.
Yes, wait, play the
Now we have an extra spell slot.
For what?
Well, we
Armina?
get to use a spell one more time. That's what the Band of Matrimony does.
Wait, what?
Remember, we created that item.
What?
You gotta use a spell on your
I
wife.
already have a kid.
What do you use that impregnate spell or something?
Oh, dude. Well, now we
I know
have.
your visibility from
Now we have to roll to see if Priscilla gets pregnant.
What?
Roll for it.
She
Pacifica.
Pacifica.
That's
his daughter. Monster.
Let's see how.
Oh my God.
Let's have them fight later. She's older
I
now.
put
Let's
you right in
see.
the mouth.
Lucky loses campaign after he
Yeah.
insinuates incest.
I mean, his campaign name
No,
is
well-
Donald Trump, so.
Okay.
Ooh.
If
She's
Priscilla
pregnant.
wasn't my daughter, I would totally have sex.
Ah!
But did she contract
It's
anything?
Ben's daughter, not his.
No.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because I
So,
don't have anything to contract.
all right. Do I roll to see if Clavinda
Did
gets
it?
pregnant?
She
She got. She got pregnant. I
Please
wasn't
play it
wearing
for me.
protection.
Hold
She
on.
got pregnant with quadruplets.
Okay, boys,
Is that 20?
here we
Hold
go.
on. Hold on.
Right.
Well, no.
Is it on?
I think I heard it on.
It's on.
I heard it wrong.
Yes.
Lifton! Father!
Lipton goes on to be the best god ever.
He is the best god ever. You kidding me?
Regana and Romney revived.
Dead.
No. Reaganomics will live on.
Not yet.
No, it's done. We're done.
Don't we have one more session though?
Well, no.
That's for the lost episode. Coming
That's
soon.
the last episode.
To an
Play it.
internet connection
Turn
near
it up,
you.
Turn it up, please. And,
Okay.
Turn it up,
and
turn
then
it up.
absolute quiet. Lucky and Tom go on to win the election for more. They run one of the best campaigns ever seen by anyone. They bring the nation into an area of peace and harmony as they kill and assassinate Canada. Adric crosses the name off the wall. Mike Dddaat still hides for at least a good other 20 years. No one has seen him to this date, nor Egads Reginald. Then, after marrying Pacifica, after quite a few arguments, finally lives happily ever after in Vince Fortress behind 3 Donald walls.
At that moment, he hands her, "I owe you a ring."
I owe you a ring. Captain Adonis goes on to be the first person to sail every sea.
Yes.
Thea Billet goes on to live a sad, sad, sad life as she tries to be the last paladin of Regana and Romneon.
Her brother dead, and
Her brother dead,
And
her
her
gods with it.
her mother had twins.
She breaks the oath. Kristoff goes on to launch one of the best clubs in all of the lands.
And we call it the
Altadric opens up his orphanage finally in Finn's fortress. Rayella meets Mason, but they're not married. That's another story.
Coming soon.
Rayella, after breaking her legs and being stuck in Warshkin, decides to take over Miyakawa's business as she now runs the shipping yard there. Ishkabibble Omazorwin goes on one of the best tours seen in the land of Nervia to this day.
I like
Agamos becomes one of the best paladins and goes down in legend like names of Dane Battleborn. 20 years later, as predicted, Adric killed Hamish. 20 years later, as predicted, Hamish killed Adric. Breeze Winterfell is killed by a man one day. Just kidding, she marries John Cena. She was melted. She lives happily ever after with him. Who else is there? Various
family.
What?
Very tall.
Tom. Tom just lives a sad life by
Oh,
himself.
but what about Warren?
Oh,
Are you
Warren.
kidding? He's in the.
Well, but he is the vice president.
I'm like, he's in the Grey House with me.
Keep playing. What is it playing? What the heck? It was like, let's get serious. Oh,
Yeah,
you
it starts
switched me to
rapping.
app, gosh darn it.
You start rapping, you're all like, they love.
Tom goes on to be known as one of the best lawyers to ever grace the lands.
And the best vice president who ever lived.
Jude personally eats dinner with him every Tuesday. Tom still is looking for a wife, though. Warren lives out his long life as the professor at the College of Fillmore. He and Ted Mosby go on to have great adventures with this one really crazy friend.
Timothy continues
No.
to be dead.
What about Wilson?
Timothy stays dead.
Wilson ends up launching one of the best robotics businesses in all of Fillmore. Not Fillmore, in Nervia, launching Nervia into a new age. Who else is there? Gregory cries himself to sleep every night, looking at the ring that once was his son.
Me
Hardy
too.
idiots never got his son back. You suck.
I've always something we do
How about
in 20
Govinda
years.
Lucky?
Oh, Govinda and Lucky, that's right. That's the one I forgot. Because Lucky.
I had 5 children.
Govinda and Lucky get
The
married.
first year.
They end up having 3 children: Charm, Mirror, and what was the last one?
It was Charm, Mirror, and I forgot
Sorry.
what the name of the third
It
one.
wasn't. You said Shoe,
But it
right?
wasn't the shoe, I was renamed them.
Jared.
Oh, I remember, I named him Tick.
Tick. I don't know.
It's based on the Chinese tradition where if you give someone the clock, it's bad luck.
Ah. Wait.
It means
One
that
of them is
they're
supposed to be good
it
luck.
means that they're coming towards death.
One of them is supposed to be good luck.
Well, that's where Tick comes in. He's the good luck.
Oh, Tron clock's still ticking.
Yep.
I get it. That's cool. Who else is there?
It's a pun.
Yeah, so Adric died,
Hierarchy's
Hamish
true.
died. Jackson takes up Hamish's mantle, but in a much nicer way.
He ungenocided
He
them.
takes over for the Godmother and runs one of the cleanest mafias ever seen. And you'll never see a smile leave that face. Yeah, I think that's
Hardy
it.
crew.
Oh yeah, your Hardy crew sails with Captain Adonis for a long, long time.
What
Oh
about
yes, the stripper. What's his name? Jared. Tyler Mendoza's character. Jared strips his way through
College.
wizard school.
It
And
sounds like
becomes
he's about to
one
say
of
middle
the
school.
greatest wizards of all time. We're still having that flair. And that's it. I think that's everybody.
What about the red? The crew that betrayed me?
Oh, we
Your
already did
crew
that.
died.
Did that evil crew?
Yeah.
Good.
They
Well.
died from a dragon turtle.
They died to the cause of death.
The parallels are striking.
Well, I think we're done with this episode, guys.
Oh, Balazar goes off into the wilderness.
So close to the outro.
And that's it. I can't remember that now.
So, I guess that wraps up season 1.
Yeah.
Season 1 of...
Then we have one more.
First time having a full summer.
Yes.
And then we have one more session.
One more session, which will be a lost episode.
Last episode that will be coming soon to an internet connection near
Is
you.
that gonna be a full day?
But, Peter, get over here.
What?
So, that is season 1 of...
Diggity Dungeons and all that.
And I will see you guys in the next season.
About the small castle?
Later, Marties.
Walls around.